Hi guys, happy Saturday. New hair, who this? It's a lot different actually, now that I'm looking at myself. It's very different. So it's time to reinvent. If we're gonna change up the hair, then we gotta change up the makeup too. Still using Unique, but I'm going to just kind of, reinvent myself, I guess. I do this every so often. I go in and just kind of change the way that I do things. I get bored easily. Hi, Sarah. So I don't know. And I also feel like for a while, something will work for me, like style wise or hair wise. And then all of a sudden I'll look at myself in the mirror and I'll go, this is not working for me anymore. I don't like this. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Nicole. So I just kind of want to do sort of fresh face. That sounds boring to a lot of people. And I'm going to also choke this dog. Hi, Jackie. But it's like, I think I've been wearing too much makeup lately, like too much obvious makeup. I've been going too big on eyes or on lips, and I just kind of want to tailor it back a little bit because it drives me nuts when I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, it's too much. I should take some of this off. Hi, Alyssa. If this dog does not stop barking at the parked car across the street, Mina! She's such a lunatic. She needs a Xanax smoothie immediately. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Mary. Dylan, go tell Mina to stop barking, please. All right, so we're going to start with a little hydrating face primer. And we're just going to do a really easy routine today. Like, easy, everyday wear. Oh, also, I feel like because I've been overdoing everything, which I promised I would not do this year because I did it to myself last year, and it was not good. My 2020 goal is just balance, so I'm trying to get there. Anyway, I did the exfoliating mask on my face this morning, and then, oh my God, this dog. And then rose water toning spritz and my day cream. Hi, Dina. Hi, Heidi. You guys say hi when you hop on, so I know that you're here. All right, so we're gonna do BB cream today. Hi, Rachel. Why I love BB cream, a lot of reasons. Number one, you can't overdo it. Number two, your skin still looks like skin at the end of the day. It doesn't look like you're going to kill your dog because she's been barking nonstop for 3 hours at a parked car across the street that hasn't moved. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Jacqueline. So anyway, your skin still looks like skin. You can't overdo it. You can't look phony with it on. It hydrates your skin, especially this time of year where it's really, really dry. We're actually getting a snowstorm, should be coming in any minute. So that's some of the reasons why I love BB Flawless Cream. I'm using the shade Bisque today. Hi, Dawn, how are you? And I'm just gonna kind of smush it around because it does settle. I've had this one for a little bit. Just waiting for my other one to run out, and it finally did. So with BB cream, it's a thick potion, okay? It's not like the water weight liquid foundation where if I were to put it on the back of my hand and then stand my hand up, it would all run out. This is definitely a heavier tinted moisturizer. Hi, Jennifer, which is one of the reasons why it keeps your skin really well hydrated. So I just put a little bit on my finger and then I blend it in sort of just slightly. And then we're going to go in with the Beauty Blender and blend it in the rest of the way. But I just kind of place it where I know it's going to need to go. And then I go in with the Beauty Blender and actually blend it out. And tonight I'm making spaghetti sauce, which means I already don't want to cook for dinner tonight because the spaghetti sauce is for tomorrow night. Does anybody else do that? Like I'm so much thinking about tomorrow that I don't even want to think about today. All right, so this is a Eco Tool sponge. I get this at Target, Walmart, or on Amazon. I can't ever find it at the drugstore, so I'm not going to tell you to go there. I love this because it's nice and big and it blends everything out really nicely, especially when it's damp. I don't know how else to put this other than if you're not using your Beauty Blender damp, you're missing out. A damp Beauty Blender blends everything 100% better than a dry one. I don't know whoever decided it was okay to use a dry Beauty Blender because it's just not good. Okay, so we're going to take the big round side of this and I'm just going to kind of pounce it on my face and blend that BB cream in. And it blends in amazingly well. Again, this is the shade Bisque. So I feel like BB cream is great for everyone with the exception of people that have really oily skin and don't need the moisture. Those people aren't going to get the full benefits of the reason why I'm using BB cream, which is I need a little bit of extra moisture and glow in my face. People that have oily skin tend to already be very glowy and dewy looking, but people that have mature skin or people that have dry skin, they need the glow so that your skin looks nice and healthy. Like you can already see the glow on here. And you need the hydration in your skin. Well-hydrated skin is not going to wrinkle and develop fine lines as quickly, anywhere near as quickly as dry skin. Okay, good there. So I am going to set all of my makeup, but first I'm going to go in with a little Scarlet Pressed Powder Foundation. And I'm using the pressed powder foundation instead of a cream product because I've already got enough cream on my face. This is our powder concealer brush. I already have enough cream on my face. And also, I like the way that this sets my under eye. It brightens my under eye and it doesn't ever crease. So I'm using the shade Scarlet, which is the lightest shade of pressed powder foundation that we carry. And I'm pretty fair skinned as it is. Like my preferred shade of foundation is Lace. And this is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than Lace is. And it's got no undertones. It doesn't pull yellow. It doesn't pull pink. Doesn't pull orange. It's just like a nice neutral. And a little goes a long way. This is a pretty small applicator brush. So just to kind of give you an idea, a little bit does go a long way. Hi, Marcia. So we're going to do under our eyes, down the center of our nose, on our forehead. And the other reason that I like to use pressed powder foundation to highlight and contour with is that if I ever want to go back later on and touch this up, I can do that. Whereas if I was using a cream foundation or a cream concealer, I wouldn't be able to do that as well. Hi, Marissa. Thank you. I'm still definitely getting used to it. I really want to purple shampoo it because it feels a little bit warm to me. So I'm going to purple shampoo it, I think, tomorrow morning. This hair is honestly not ultimately the goal. I was this was like a good starting point for my hair because I wanted to go shorter, but when we texturized my hair to put the halo in, we texturized it a little bit too much, and you see how short these pieces are right here. So it didn't leave me a lot of opportunity to have another cut without putting a ton of like extensions in it. And I'm just, right now, I'm very over extensions. I don't want to feel them in my hair. I don't, like we're going to go to Florida in March and I don't want to go swimming and worry about like, is my weave hanging out? Like I want to like really honestly take it back to basics quite a bit. So that is the part where this cut comes in. So I'm going to grow it to like be like a sort of angled lob. And this is just kind of like where we need to start. Not that I'm not happy with it. It's just going to take a lot of getting used to because it is really short. Like look how short it is in the back. She's real short. All right. Good. So that's Scarlet Pressed Powder Foundation. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of Beachfront Bronzer. And I'm going to highlight and contour. Well, I already highlighted, so I'm going to contour with this. The reason that I'm going in with the darkest shade, which is Malibu, is it's a nice cool brown. And I need all the help I can get at this juncture incorporating some glow into my face because I am very fair-skinned, especially January, February, living here in New York. We don't see a ton of outdoor time. So it's a hard knock life for us Polish people. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm just taking a little bit of that, blending it into my temples, my cheekbones, my jawline. Hi, Amber. Hi, Tara. Hi, Sarah. Okay, blending down the neck. I honestly think that people wear the big hoops during the unique thing so that it's like it operates as like a way to move around your makeup. They're like little hangers. All right, so we're going to put it on the sides of my nose. That being said, speaking of earrings, spam me with your favorite. I need some statement earrings. You know, nothing obnoxious. I don't want anything that you could like also use as like a curtain tie back, you know, like the big bobbly ones. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm like big hoop energy, mixed metals. I'm like a little bit more streamlined than super big hoop energy, but I definitely spam me with your favorites. I don't want to spend an outrageous amount of money because like facts, this is real mom life. I'm going to go in and probably lose an earring or two or, you know, something like that. So let's be honest, it needs to be a good mix of fashionable and affordable. Hi, Lacey. So if you have any favorites, let me know or shout them out here so that I can go find them or tag them or something like that. Oh my God, so much better already with a little color in my face. Oh, PTL. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Touch Behold setting powder to my face. Why I'm doing this is I have a totally cream moisturizing base on and I want to set it. And the other reason is this is a blurring powder, so you're not going to see any of your pores once you put this on. Hi, Lacey. So Touch Behold setting powder, totally translucent, and you don't need to be color matched for it. I like to apply it with a brush so that I put as little on as possible. And I'm just going to kind of very lightly dust this all over my face. Like I said, a little goes a very long way. But the goal for today is honestly just glowy, natural, not over the top, not statement anything. I just kind of, I'm going to be making spaghetti sauce all day. Like, I just need to be real about that. All right, so we are going to do our brows now, which I'm going to have to lean a little bit more towards. This is the brunette palette. I'm going to need to lean a little bit more towards the lighter brown in here because I don't want those big scary eyebrows. So I'm still going to line my brow with the dark powder and then I'm going to fill it in with a lighter powder. Hi, Lacey. How are you? All right, so I'm going in with the Brow Artist brush. Hi, Nicole. And I'm using this angled side. I'm going to grab a little bit of the brow gel, which is this here. I just dip it in. I kind of wipe a little bit of it off. And then I'm going to grab a little dark powder. Hi, Brenda. I love your hair. Thank you. You know, I swear to God, in the last 12 months, I have had every single hair, like when going into 2019, I had short blonde hair. Then I grew it out to shoulder length. Then I added a couple of tape-in extensions to the front of it and made like the front longer than the back. Then, then we did a full head of tape-in extensions in the summertime. Then we took those out and I just wore like my natural shoulder length, straight across, nothing fun. All right, so that was the dark powder. So now we're going to switch over to the light powder. And I was just kind of growing it out. And then we put that halo in, which I love the halo, but we texturized my hair so that it really kind of fit. And we texturized it too much on the sides. And it kind of just was like, all right, I'm over the halo. It was too much to take care of because it was sewn into my hair. I wasn't wearing it the normal way with that little like fishing line on it. I was, they like did a braid in the back of my hair and then tied it in. So it was just a pain in the neck to take care of. It was so much hair. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful, but it was a lot to take care of because it was so much to dry. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Halo Couture. They make an incredible product and I'm all for it. I can actually show it to you. I've got mine over there. And you can use it again and again and again, different than like those little keratin bonds and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely something that's versatile. It's a bit of an investment. I want to say that you're going to spend a couple $100s on it, but you'll have it for a lifetime. And it's real human hair, so your hairstylist can dye it or highlight it or whatever you want. But it's thick and it's beautiful. Anyway, when I got over wearing that and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore because I was a proud driver of the struggle bus every day of my life in December, I just needed it gone. Okay, so that's the brow palette all done. Love that. So I picked 3 different eyeshadows today that we're going to go in with. So this is Gingerly. This is probably one of my top 3 favorite colors. Discreet, which we're going to sort of highlight our eyes with. It's this pretty ballet slipper pink. And then Marvelous is what we're going to like smoke out just the lash line with. So let's go in with Gingerly. And I'm going to put this all over my lid and blend it into the crease with my blending brush. This shade, Gingerly, looks amazing on absolutely everyone. I especially love it with blue eyes. It really sets them off, but it's just such a flattering neutral. I know it doesn't seem like all that exciting, but once you find a shade that just looks like you're not trying too hard, you just live for it. And that's where I am with this great shade right here. Okay, so now we're gonna take Marvelous, which is this really pretty chocolate brown. I use this a lot instead of using black for smoky eyes because I find that black is just way too harsh on me. So I'm just going to sort of blend this very lightly into the crease with the fluffy crease brush and right along the bottom lash line. Like I said, less is more. I'm doing a natural look today. Oh my God, the kids downstairs are nuts right now. Blend this out better. You could also do this with your bronzer if you don't have these shades. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the shade Discreet, which is this really pretty ballet slipper pink, and I'm gonna put it on my finger so that you can kind of see it. And I'm just going to put it on the inside. This is a matte. It's not a metallic at all. I didn't want to go metallic today, but I just wanted to brighten up that inner corner. And I like to use my finger, believe it or not, to do that because it warms it up and kind of melts it in. It's impossible to do if you have super long nails, though. Just a little word to the wise. Okay. Good. I'm not going to do eyeliner today. We're just going to do lashes. So I'm going to go in with lash primer, which conditions your lashes while you wear it. And that's primarily why I'm wearing it. I'm super happy with the 4D mascara as it is. I don't think it really needs a primer, but I use this because it's basically like a lash treatment during the day underneath your makeup to make your lashes grow longer and stronger. And that's what I want. Hi, Mama Kath. But the bonus of this is it does provide an incredible base for your mascara to go on. So your mascara looks like double duty. Bigger, bolder, better. Oh my God. Can you hear the kids downstairs? They're wacko today. All right, so 4D mascara is amazing. And we're just going to go put a nice, I still do 2 coats of this. And the other thing I do, if you notice that I'm twirling my fingers like this, the lashes or the bristles on this wand all need to come in contact for the best results. And they're not evenly distributed all the way through. So you kind of do have to twirl the wand a little bit to get them. Oh, here they come. I hear the stairs. Somebody's telling on somebody. All right, so that's coat number 1. Ugh, I feel like a new woman already. Have you ever noticed that your clothes look better when your hair and makeup are done? Or is that just me? Like, I cannot go to a store to try on clothes if I don't have makeup on. Or if I am going to try something on and I don't want to buy it, I will do it when I don't have makeup on to see if I really, really like it. If you look good in something without your hair and makeup done, you know that it was like built for your body. All right, so that's coat number 1. We're going to go in with a second coat because 4D mascara is everything that's good in this world. And it prevents me from getting fake lashes, which I've always wanted. But I don't want to pony up the dough to do it. And I don't think I have the time for the fills. I know so many people that love them, but it seems like a huge commitment to me. And I have enough commitments. So I'm just trying to grow my real lashes to be long and then douse them with 40 mascara. But look at how much that opens up your eye and brightens it up. I'm just going to take the mascara that's left on the wand and do my lower lashes with it a little bit. Just like that. Okay, so let's go in with a little bit of blush. I'm going to use the shade Sweet today because, like I said, totally natural. I was going for the least aggressive makeup look possible today. So we're going to go in with Sweet, which is always what I tell people when they go, I just want like a really natural flush. Grab Sweet. You can't go wrong with it. Okay. A little Benevolent Luminizer. Lacey, yes, I'm the same way. I don't feel like the outfit is complete without hair and makeup, so I can get the full effect. Trying on close up my hair isn't. Absolutely. Absolutely. And in fact, at night when I take my makeup off, I was like, there goes that fierce beast, Megan. Just down the drain. There she goes. But like when I put my makeup on, honestly, I'm so much more productive during the day when I have my hair and makeup done. It's the most shallow thing I've ever just said in my life, but it really does like motivate me to be like, you need to do better. You're big hoop energy, Megan, today. Okay, so we're going to add a little Benevolent Powder Luminizer. This is like a really pretty golden frost. And I just put a little bit like on the areas of my face that I want the light to catch. It makes your skin look really glowy and fresh. And I'm living for it. All right, right on the Cupid's bow. We're not going to go extra on the lips, but we are going to do our lips because I can't not. So I'm actually going to use an eyeliner today to do my lips, and I'm going to use this pretty shade called Prim, and then I'm going to use Luxe Lucrative Lip Gloss. This is one of my favorite nudes. I love this combo together because it doesn't lend to anything other than looking very natural. Love this look. This is like my go-to. Beautiful. Thank you, Nicole. You're so sweet to me. All right, so Prim is this it's like a cappuccino. And so funny thing, I don't know if anybody else remembers those, like, was it Bonnie Bell lip glosses? When I was in middle school, they were all the rage. And there was one called Cappuccino, and it smelled like a cappuccino, and it was like this mocha color. And every girl at Shenandoah wore this lip gloss. I don't think it was Bonnie Bell, though. I'm going to have to look it up. Or if you know, say what it is, because it's going to drive me crazy. All right, so yes, this is definitely brown. It's definitely not pink, but the way that I sort of smudge it into my lip and then top it with the lip gloss, you're not going to look like you have this weird ring. Oh, here comes the snow. Okay. So taking my finger, I'm just going to kind of blend that liner out a little bit. It just softens it just enough. And then we're going to add the Luxe Lucrative Lip Gloss. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Andrea. How are you? This is another one. This one goes on the books with Sweet and Benevolent of they look great on everyone. The best. Okay, so do I need more bronzer? Did you cut your hair? I definitely did. Look how short it is. Have I not had every single haircut ever in the last 12 months? The answer is I have. I definitely have. My mom, like every time I come home with new hair, my mom's like, why don't you just buy wigs at this point? Like you are not a Kardashian. And I'm like, oh, Mary, how could you say that to me? Thank you. All right, so I think we're good. I don't think I should go darker on the highlight. I'm trying not to be super duper extra, but I am trying to not look sickly white, which happens to me this time of year. Thank you, Andrea. You're so sweet. Okay. So let's use a little Touch Behold setting spray and set this. And like I said, I know that this look bores a lot of people. Like my friends will say, like, oh, you're just doing natural, neutral makeup all the time. And I'm like, but that is what I wear. Like, I don't like feeling like I have a costume on. It's bad enough I have to use my customer service voice at work all the time and like rein it in for the children. Sometimes I just want to let my freak flag fly. You know what I mean? All right, so this is just going to dry. My mom got me a fan and I don't know where it is. We're just going to let it fly. All right, so I am going to purple shampoo my hair, I think, tonight because it feels a little bit warm to me and I wanted it to be a little bit cooler. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do purple shampoo in the morning and then like a hair mask just to keep it soft and manageable because we did process the bejesus out of it. Normally, that is my hair color, this dark brown. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to wear, oh, I kind of like it in the middle. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to rock it without looking like Kate Gosselin and like I need to speak to a manager type of a thing. So one thing I can't have is like that flip. I just want, I plugged in my, whatchamacallit. And honestly, so I always talk about the Revlon hairdryer and how much I love it. And I was a little bit worried it would be too big for me to use on my hair now, but it's not. In fact, it's perfect because it, just the way that it bends it, it just allows, like in the back, I think I wouldn't use it. I think I would just use a regular hairdryer for the back portion of it. But the front, definitely. Better. All right, so there you have it. Megan, this is what I'm talking about with the big hoop energy. Does not always support my clumsiness. Anyway, so this is Megan 2020. She's short, she's spunky, she's very, very blonde. She's keeping it real. I will go and take an after selfie, and it's actually daylight today, so I will have pretty normal lighting to do it in, thank goodness. And I'll list all the products that I used today. If you guys have any questions, just let me know anytime. If you need to be color matched, if you have skincare questions, skincare, especially this time of year when it's so dry and ratchet out, needs to be at a level 10. You have to go in. Like just today doing the exfoliating mask made a huge difference in the way that my makeup went on. Major, major, major difference. I'm using the Uplift Beauty Serum more than ever, the exfoliating mask and the hydrating mask. Like I have those three on rotation. The rose water, obviously, I could go on and on because I really do feel like I'm obsessed with skincare. I can't say enough good things about taking care of your skin. All right. I love you guys. I will see you back here tomorrow. If you have any questions, message me. I'm just going to be here making spaghetti sauce. So see you tomorrow.